morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is Meri at the Meri Atelier, and today is March the 23rd, Wednesday. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my desk. Welcome to my desk. Okay. Let me get out here and set my tablet so that I can see who comes in and chat. So far, nobody. Oh, there's Angie. Angie's here. Good morning, Angie. Angie's awake. Good morning. Let me set my quality on my tablet so it's not so blurry. I don't know why they set it at 144. I always set it to advanced and they reset it. There we go. Well, I have ATCs to work on. I went ahead and drew and painted the sky and the grass on these to get a jump. We're going to give away 3 of them today. I may not get them completely finished, but I'll give them away. And we're going to give away 3 Thursday and 3 Friday. I think I got 4 here. I got more than 3 here. 1, 2, 3. We'll finish these. Well, hopefully I'll get these done today, but if I don't, I'll finish them later in my stream. I kind of cleared off my desk. I found some Easter postcards to inspire me. Easter, I believe, is April the 17th. Easter greetings, 1908. So this is 14 years old? 1908, 2008, 2018, 2022, 104. Yeah, I think it's 114 years old. This one is 1911, so it's not quite as old. Dear sister, I got your card and was so glad you got home. We won't get to come out Easter as the ground is something fit to work. I don't know how we can come. Aw, won't get to see her sister at Easter. This is 1908. And this one's, I can't read. It's from Ohio. Very interesting. I got them out to inspire me for Easter. Okay. Then I kind of cleaned off my desk here. I sit here and make some clusters. I have mail to open. You couldn't sleep last night, Angie? Aw. Hi, Nashua. Good morning, Nashua. Meri, Easter is April 17th because on the 16th, my dad passed away 6 years ago. Aw, Angie. You have him in your heart. You have him in your heart. Look, I got candy from Johnny when I opened, and I got Happy Mail from Johnny to open, auction haul. But let's just make some clusters out of what's on my desk, and then I grabbed this pretty ribbon with the roses on it. So let's see what I have. I've got This looks like deli paper. Fabric, a little strip of, oh, this is a little tie. Shall I zoom in a little? I thought I'd sit here and make some clusters just out of what was on my desk. This is a priority mail from Keisha's Creations. Here's a metallic stencil, B. This is some Chinese writing, a mysterious force. Another 2, a B2. A little piece of fabric. Got these reinforced ring. A little nutcracker head. This is an arm of a doll. Another piece of little fabric. These I spilt pomegranate juice on. A straight pen. This is when I was fussy cutting that bird when I was doing the stencil. I don't know, I might throw that away or that might make something. Okay, I got a little hand. And this is an ATC. I'm going to draw on that. A 2. Yeah, okay. All right. I think I'll start with these pictures here. I can do 3 ATCs, we're just going to make a real quick cluster out of what's on my desk. Hi, Kitty Jen. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. It's still pretty early in the morning, isn't it? Still pretty early in the morning. All right. So we got at least 3 pictures. Let's take some of this fabric with the pomegranate juice, which is kind of like a light purple. And says, I like Ike. And let's see. What shall I put these? Oh, here, let me grab my mini attacher that Laura gifted me. Jen says, yeah, it's early, all right. I might have to put staples in that. We'll see. It's early, all right. All right, I'm going to start with the I Like Ike. And I'm just going to cluster maybe this vintage newspaper. Like that. Maybe some of this thread. Let's just cut it. My scissors. Cut it like that. Yeah, let's start with the staples. So use up your scraps. Use up your scraps. I'm just doing what's on my desk. And maybe I'll take this priority mail. I don't know if I can tear that because it has, let's cut Keisha off of that. Keisha's Creations. I should be getting a package from her pretty soon. We'll put this as kind of a base. How do I want that to show? Maybe like that. Now we're going to call that a cluster. I like Ike. Now we're going to do the lady here. And let's see. Let's take another one of these pomegranate. I spilled pomegranate juice. And I think I'll save that and that. Let's do some fabric. Let's cut this in half. If you make something out of your scraps, now I kind of like it like that. If you make something out of your scraps, then or your desk stuff, then you haven't gone, it hasn't gone to waste. Let's double that. Let's put some of this ribbon. Pretty ribbon. And the P for, yeah, I kind of like that. Let's staple it there. Susan Hiles Art got me making clusters. All right. So now we have this, a mysterious force. And we got another picture here. Looks like a group of boys of some sort. We're going to take the top one off. Let's take the top one off. We'll use this. Some of that scrap from when I was making the bag. We'll use that. The boys. How I'm going to put it. Let's staple this. I might want that for something else. Where's the 2? Whoops, that didn't go. Well, I guess it'll be there because I put it there. I'm just kind of piling stuff together here. Let's see, I wanted this taggy thing on there. And I want the word a mysterious force. I think we're going to call that a cluster. So I got 3. Now I just have a bunch of scraps. This thread I can save. Well, not that piece. That scrap. The bee. That scrap. I'll just save this. Sometimes I'm looking around for paper to scribble on. Let's see who's come in. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning, Kimberly. Hi, Rhonda. Good morning, Rhonda. You have to run errands this morning, Kimberly says. Oh, your mother turns 80 on Friday. Oh, well, happy birthday to your mother. You got to hit TJ Maxx. Hi, Topaz Pearl Girl. Happy wonderful Wednesday to you. Happy wonderful Wednesday. How about putting the bee on this piece of fabric? Let's take the fabric and kind of fold it in half if we can. And let's put the bee. No, I don't like it folded in half. How about the 2? I like the 2. We need a base. Actually, I need a focal point. That's double-sided tape. I'm just stacking up scraps. I have this little, I made a stamp with a flower pot with a hand. The plant is a little hand. And I have that stamp here someplace. I saw it in one of the advertisements. And it was cute. How about a piece of snip of ribbon? This came off of a book. It's one of those little top things. There's a name for that in book binding, that on the spine they have this little cloth piece. Let's put that right at the top here, like that. Just like that. Let's staple it on. And What was I going to put there? Oh, there's a bunch of people there. Let's see. I was going to put the stamp. Like that, and let's put the fabric behind it. Just clearing off my desk of things that accumulate. I think I'll save that thread. So what I have left is the 2 and the B, and I don't have to use, oh look, I've got, it's talking about bees. I got a little bee. Let's see, B for bumblebee, but I need something that shows up behind it. Some Chinese writing on this. We'll let that show. Well, of course it doesn't want to. Right there. And we'll put the B on it. Uh-oh, out of staples. I knew that was coming. Let's see, how do they do this? Like this. And like this. Except it always snaps back on me. Let's get the mini staples out. Who's here? Hi. Hi, Jacqueline. Good morning. Angie's here. Topaz Pearl says, Kimberly, they always give me leaky eyes for some reason. Must be allergies. Kimberly girl, it was fantastic. Thanks for asking. It's always touching to be a part of homecoming events. We are always proud to serve those who serve. Ah. Looking for my little mini staples in here. Here we go. Proud to serve those who serve. We think well of the VA here. I think well of the VA. I think they've taken pretty good care of their veterans here in Nebraska. I have a pretty favorable opinion of them. Put those back in. So I got some happy mail. I got a mail from Arlene. And I got an auction haul from Johnny. All right, I was doing the B. Here. What am I going to put? I feel like I should put something behind him. That's what I have left. Let's get the scraps. I got the 2. Whoops. Get these scraps off my desk. This is just a little strip. Might put the thread on there. The reinforcer. What's this? Oh, I have a postage stamp. It's orchids, I think. Forever stamp. No, yeah, I think it's orchids. Don't know if that'll go on here. Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy. We'll throw the scrappies away. I have this cellophane. Got a little guess I'm going to save some of this. I'm getting down to the bottom. Got a piece of vintage tape from Johnny. It fell out of the package. Let's put it on the bee. I think it comes off. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Oh, but it has to go on something white. Like that. Envelope. Where's that stamp? Where's the stamp? All right. The eyes. This says, make, thrift, mend. Make, thrift, mend. What did I do with that? Oh, that's, the stamp is here. I think that's a frog. I want to call it an orchid, but I can't tell. It might be a frog. I'm just using up the scrappies on my desk. Things that accumulate. That looks good. I'll put him on this, and maybe the two as the body. Two is, the body's been painted. The stencil's been painted. And make, thrift, mend. I don't like the hand there. Let's tear the hand out. And I think this will do it for my clusters. I think I'll tear that just a bit. make, thrift, mend. There we go. All right. All this other I can toss. I'm going to save that string. I made 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have a picture there. I should do something with this little picture of, can't see it very well, a whole bunch of people. Let's go ahead and do something with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clusters, 6 clusters when I finished that one, just out of junk that was on my desk. And I have a whole box of these. Let's do something with this, just with what's left. I don't have much of interest here. Save that. That's double-sided tape. Let's see if I can find something interesting. That's double-sided tape. Well, I guess I'm going to the fabric. Let's tear it. And that's about it, my friends. This, I think I'll save that. I don't see anything else. Maybe a piece of this ribbon to give it a little color. And we'll call it done too. A bunch of people group photo there. The fabric's a little long. I'm going to snip it off. I want to snip it. Maybe I'll use this instead. Yeah. Just like that. It's kind of tiny to see. I'll hold it up close so you can see them. All right, so what do I have left out of that mess? I have my ribbon, a piece of fabric, the arm, and some deli paper and some trim that I'm just going to keep over here. So that's what I have left. And what did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clusters. All righty. Let me come out and chat here. Put my stuff away. Let me have a sip of tea. I'm thirsty. Ah. And let's light the holly candle. Light the holly candle. Put it on your desk. So, put my mini attacher, hang it up here on my cart. So, I wanted to show you these people. See, a bunch of people. And the bee. And this is an I Like Ike political one from probably the 50s, mid-50s. Isn't that when he ran? Stamp. This is just junk that was on my desk. P for Pamela, Patty, and a mysterious force. Little group of boys there. And make thrift mend. 2. Oh, here. 2. And this is the postage stamp. I think that's a, can't figure out if that's a frog on there or a flower. There's a flower there, but I keep seeing a frog in there. I keep seeing a frog right there. See, there's his head. But that could be part of the flower, but I see a frog. All right. So let me come out and chat. Say good morning to everybody, and then we'll open mail. I've got to find a place for these. But for right now, we'll just put them over here. Got a happy mail from Arlene. Ooh, she put tape across there. Hold it. I dropped the fox. Okay. Let's... my desk here. Who's here this morning? Hi, Rhonda, Kimberly, Rhonda. Rhonda says, does anybody remember the candy necklaces? Candy, this looks like a candy bracelet. Seriously now, that I think about it, how gross. Here I was eating candy off the necklace while on my neck. Ew, the feeling of the wet cord. I'm sure this is probably... those candy necklaces were probably made for kids. They probably, they were too interested in the sweet to care about how gross it was, Rhonda. Teresa in here? Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, good morning. Yes, ma'am, Rhonda, we were blessed. The storms hit all around us, and God kept us safe all night through the tornadoes. I'll tell you, Teresa, the southeast of the United States has really been, it seems like this year, Tornado Alley shifted south. Usually the tornadoes go through like Oklahoma. Well, they go through the south too. But we've been blessed too, except for I wish that we got a little bit of rain yesterday, but we need moisture. Oh, we need moisture. I don't want tornadoes, but some more rain would be nice. Kimberly says, thank goodness, Teresa. Let's see. Rhonda says, excuse me, Mary, but can you pass me the candy bracelet? Here. Just reach out and take it. Johnny puts a little piece of vintage candy in her studio boxes for fun. And Johnny's studio box will be offered at the end of the month instead of the beginning of April. She's going to offer it on March the 30th, I believe, around 6 p.m. I think she said, and it'll probably be 6 p.m. Eastern time on March 30th. And the theme is library. I've been saving my pennies. I was going to show you. I have this little jelly jar of loose change. I'm going, boy, I wish I could pay her with that. I may have about $20 in there. It's just a jelly jar. When I come home, sometimes when I'm out shopping, I'll put the loose change in my pocket, you know, my blue jeans pocket, and then I'll come home and I'll empty it in that jelly jar, and it's full. It's full. And you know, the bank and the grocery stores, they charge you like what, 5% or something to use their change charge, their chain counter, their counter. And even if you count it yourself and put it in one of those wrappers, they still charge you. I'm going, I want to deposit it. And they charge you to count it. I'm sitting there going, I think what I'll do is when I'm out shopping, I'll say, hey, you need some quarters? Can you give me $1 bill for that quarter? And then I'll come home and put it in my jelly jar. I find it ironic. I could understand if you had a big old jar. I mean, a big old jar or a bag, but you know, I guess it's their time. But you go up to a service desk, they don't charge you for their time to buy a lottery ticket or to buy a postage stamp. Why do they charge you for their time to count your pennies? Especially if it's just a little jelly jar. Let's see, what else is going on here? It's called a headband, Jen says. What's called a headband? Dude, Topaz Pearl Girl says, hey, Kimberly girl, it was fantastic. Thanks for asking. We read that. Oh, Kimberly, tell your mom happy birthday, Rhonda says. Jacqueline said, it's just a regular day here. Schooling the kids and working from home. Hot coffee and relaxing this morning for another 9 minutes until work starts. Well, you know, Jacqueline, be thankful for those just another days. I've been thinking, of course, I watch keep up on the news of what's going on over in Ukraine. And I think there's something like 1 million and some refugees that have fled into Poland. And they were saying that they were mostly women and children because the men and the older boys stay home to fight for their country, to fight for their freedoms. And, you know, just another day for those people sure got taken away from them. So be thankful for your coffee and your kids. And it sounds like you're homeschooling your kids. Mary's preaching to Jacqueline this morning. Jacqueline, he says, you don't need to tell me. Yeah. She doesn't say that. I'm just putting words in her mouth. Let's see. Topaz Pearl Girl says, good morning. Kimberly, Jen, Rhonda, Angie. I think I'm caught up on chat. This is where Teresa came in. Yeah, from September through May is our tornado season. Well, you got 2 more months of it, Teresa. Hide. I like to watch that Ryan Hall. And boy, I'll tell you, he was more interesting to watch than the news, because the other night he was tracking all those tornadoes through Texas. Texas really got hit with tornadoes kind of on one side of the state, and on the other side where Lisa lives, they got hit with blizzards. Blizzards up north and tornadoes central and south. Rhonda says, I'm so thankful for boring days. Yeah, I'm kind of thankful too. I've been spending my time sorting out boxes. You know what? Don't tell my brother. We have a bathroom upstairs, and I think nobody uses that bathroom. My brother turned the water off up there because it was leaking into the bathtub. It's got a beautiful, if the water didn't leak, it has a beautiful clawfoot tub. I mean, this is a vintage clawfoot tub, but it you know, the water leaks, the faucet leaks. But, you know, there's a lot of room in that bathroom. Well, not a whole lot of room, but I'm thinking that I can put boards over the bathtub, you know, over the top of here's the tub, put boards, 2 boards across there, and stack my boxes that I'm taking from down here up there. My brother has said to me, he says, where are you going to put those boxes? I think he's afraid that I'm going to start taking over the whole upstairs. But I'm not really. I have one room up there. It's too hot to sleep up there in the summer and too cold in the winter. He's got a window air conditioner, but you have to leave that thing running for 8 hours. And it just seems to me like it's too much electricity for 8 hours of air conditioning just to get it cool. And you turn it off, it gets hot right away. And in the wintertime, he does have a gas stove up there, you know, an old gas, not an old one, but a gas stove. But when I was first there, when I first came home, I smelled gas, and the pie light had went out. And he turned it off, so we don't have heat up there in the wintertime. I said, nobody's up here. Why do you have that pilot light going? Turn it off. So we turned that off. So I kind of basically use that room for a storage room. You would love to have that tub. I would too. We have shower down here. Well, there's a tub down here, but we don't really use it to, I don't know. I just don't like getting in and out of a tub at my age. We shower down here. There's a tub, but shower up above. But yeah, that's what we do. But the clawfoot tub is really a beautiful tub. I wish that the plumbing worked in it better, but it doesn't. Carol. Hi, Carol. Good morning, Carol. Carol, I've been missing your streams. I'll get there. I'm sorting out my stuff, and I run across threads and things to put on my stitchery roll. There's Carol. Carol does beautiful, beautiful needlework. There are men and women from the USA going over to Ukraine to help them fight. God bless all of them. I didn't know that, Rhonda. Oh, that's good to know. Now, it's an interesting situation over there. Our hearts and prayers go out to them. And, you know, and those refugees are mostly women and children flooding into Poland. Let me zoom out. Let's open Arlene's Happy Mail. Arlene hasn't been, I don't think she's been feeling too well. I don't know for sure, but she sent me, she commented on my postcard video yesterday, so I know she's around. But let's open this. It was folded over. It looks like she used, it looks like, I don't know, it's a Dilutions tape. It's Dilutions. Oh, Arlene, that's so sweet. I'm gonna tear it off and keep it though. This would have made a nice cluster from this morning, wouldn't it? But we're gonna tear this off. Cluster in the making here. We're opening Arlene's Happy Mail. Yeah, that tub is really it's really a nice vintagey. The bathroom up there is not too bad if the plumbing was working. Okay, let's see what Arlene sent. I can't show you the front. The front's just plain with the label on it, though. There's no decoration. So let's see what she sent. Arlene, Arlene, Arlene. Oh, gold. There's gold. She says, "Hi, Meri. Nothing fancy. Just stuff for your journals. I hope that you can use some of it." Oh, you know I will. Oh, look. A painty paper note. That'll go in my Happy Mail stack over on my desk. Nothing fancy, she says. Let's see what she put in. Looks like she's been cleaning her desk too. There's a playing card. Oh, a prayer. Prayer changes things. Yes, we're praying for Ukraine. Here's another beautiful playing card. It's an Ace of Spades. And a February prayer. Let your peace rule and guard your hearts. And give us more of you, Jesus. You are our peace. Colossians 3:15, Philippians 4:7, and Ephesians 2:14. A gold. That'll go in my gold journal. Let's see. We're going to put all of these in this bag. And some gold foil paper. Pretty. Some leaves to color. It looks like a postcard. It's a postcard. Let's put that on the underneath here. Arlene, Arlene, Arlene. I feel like making a cluster and maybe sending it to her. Let's see. Let's tear this. Oops, it isn't going to tear. Tear this way, yeah. And I'll save this one for me. And prayer changes things. Maybe I'll keep the Ace of Spades because it's gold. We'll do these two. We'll put these in the bag. And I want to send her an ATC. And we'll send her a cluster. She can put it in her journal. All right. So this is an Arlene. This is gold. Oh, look what she did. She fussy cut here. I am with you always. A dress. And these are nice. These are cut nice. Paper dolls. She's going shopping. Paper dolls. Oh, look at that fabric. Oh, wow. Let me hold this up and show it to you. Look at this. Kind of gold paisley print. Is that a paisley print with floral? It's that very interesting fabric. Very interesting. We'll put that in the gold. Some gold stickers. Ooh, they're corner pieces, corner tabs. And some more. These are floral. Kind of hard to see with the light shining on them. And she sent me some. I hope that you can harvest the good out of these. This could be the day, prophecy, the end is near. And here's, ooh, that's pretty. Floral. This would go nice in the caboodle, the China caboodle. Very interesting picture. Oh, on the back too. The beautiful church above is an ancient Romanesque Lutheran evangelical church. And for I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. And she sent me a Midwest Living magazine. I can't stop the feeling, it says. Spring fever. Midwest living. We'll take this out by my porch, by my recliner, and I'll put those by my recliner and read them. These will go in the gold journal, maybe a strip of that, and these will go in the gold journal here. Gold, gold, gold. These will go in the gold. Oh, look, there's a little flower. Arlene, Arlene, Arlene. And these will just go in the journal themselves. She sent me some fussy cuts here. And then there's these little pieces here. So I'm going to put these in a pile by themselves. I got the gold journal behind me. Let's put them in a, hold it a minute here. Today is Wednesday. I think Becky might be coming on this afternoon. I don't know. I saw, as I was getting ready to go on stream this morning, I saw she put up a video of her and Scott's been working in their bathroom. So she might be tired. I don't know what her plans are, but she's been working out of bits and bops pages on Wednesdays, and I found a whole stack when I was cleaning. Let me get them out here. See, these right here in this came from Janice Glines, and I've been looking for these. She sent me a whole stack of them for my transparent journal, and I've been doing transparent, this I'll probably just keep stuff in. These two, well, just baggies. But I like these glassine bags for transparent pages. So I've been saving, like, see, Arlene sent me these stickers. They're in one of these glassine bags. No, this one isn't. The other one is, I guess. Hold on. See, I save these bags as packaging, and it makes a good transparency for my transparent art journal. But I'm glad I found these, because Janice Glines sent me these several weeks ago, and I've been wanting to use them. So there's that. Now, she said, let me put this stuff behind me. I went to some sales, Johnny Junk Journal Shop. She gets me. She gets me. She knows what I like. Let me take the label off. I don't think that she minds, because she probably has it on there, but let me take off the address label here. Hold on. Well, let's just turn it this way. I got 2 boxes. She sent the books media mail. She sent the books media mail, which helps. And let's see, Johnny is really good about getting her, I mean, she's good about getting her stuff out. So this is from a recent auction. I'm saving for 2 things from Johnny. I'm going to get her studio box if I'm lucky. Oh, it's a Spanish level 1. Spanish. This will be fun to, and it's got the 1983 Spanish. $5 for it, but it's got the stamp there. And I'm going to use these. Spanish book. That'll be for altering. And this is a Robinson Crusoe book. This one's pretty cool. Robinson Crusoe. This is an older book. This will make a nice journal. And this I won. We're going to look at that later. That's I won her giveaway. That was the giveaway. And this one is, can't read the title. This will make a nice journal too. The Ostref Jewels. Ostref, not for a long time. Not for a long time has Mr. Oppenheim packed so many thrillers into one book, or given life so fascinatingly enigmatic a character as Anna Castellane. It's a, there's no pictures in it, it's just a novel. So this will also get altered. And that's it for the books. Let's see. Instead of doing that, let's alter the bag. I like to save there's two ways that you can use these. Let's cut this. More cluster fodder, or for tags or whatever. See, pretty. Rather than just folding it up. You can use them for envelopes too, but that's pretty. And then this has the tag on the back. I think this I can pretty much just toss. We'll pretty much toss this. I like to cut up the addresses, so if they go in the trash and somebody's rummaging through the trash, they won't see my address. All right, this will go in the litter bag, and this will be a keeper. We'll save this. All right. And two books here, and let's look at the giveaway book. The giveaway, it was really interesting because I kept picking other people's numbers. So I kept changing it and kept changing it. I bet I changed that number 4 or 5 times. And every time I chose a new number, somebody already had it. Finally, they saw what was happening, so they kind of waited until I actually found one that nobody had. And I won it. Right at the very end, I picked number 8. It's kind of got a little gunk here. I don't know what that's from. Doesn't really matter. Looks like it's part of the book. Huh. Try it, buy it. Vintage advertisements. Look at this. Look at this. And Johnny said, Meri, when you alter this book, let me know. And she'd work along with me. Well, I think knowing Johnny, I don't think Johnny does a lot of journaling. I think I'm going to remove the signatures. Are they stitched in there or glued in? Looks like they might be glued in. It's hard to tell, but I can see actual signatures. I can see actual ones. I think they're glued in. But I was thinking I'd make interest pages out of them rather than altering them, cutting them up. Some you could cut up, but this is all vintage advertising. And, you know, how do you pick between that and that? Well, I'd probably pick this. Gulliver's Whiskey Chas, C-H-A-S, Baker and Company stores. Only London. Address as under. Real west of England. Chas, Baker and Company. Boys' clothing, hosiery, and hats. When you see a good thing, go for it. And you see that, you get it. Beecham's Pills. So I think these would make good interest pages between another journal. So I think that's what I'm going to do with mine. I'll let Johnny know, and she can do as she wants. Because you know, there are some things you might fussy cut out of here, but both the front and back of these pages are. Now see here, it looks like it might be stitched. It looks like it might be stitched in there. So these signatures might be stitched in, which is really good because if they're stitched in, this is page 50. If they're stitched in, they'll make good opening pages. So I think that is what I'm going to do, Johnny. I won this. This is really a cool book. We're going to make a journal. All right. And maybe even the cover. We're going to give away. I'm going to work on foxes today. Now I have a huge box. And I didn't realize it would be so big. Now let me get it here. I mean, it's big. It's big. I have to get up and go over and get it. I'm not sure why it's so long. I don't know what I got that's so long. It's huge. This is from the auction. I did spend a lot in that one auction. I've been trying to cut down, but I don't know. She has such a neat stuff. I guess I need to open it on this side over here. What did you buy, Mary? I honestly don't remember. We're going to open this flap here. My brother came in carrying this. Yeah, Mary, what is this? My brother, I think he likes to get the mail just to see what... Oh. Hold it. Johnny at Junk Journal Shop. I'm going to pull this off the desk now that you've seen it. Let's pull this out. Hold it. It's... I don't remember getting this. Oh, she put it in that box. She sent me the box of the words. Did I buy that? I can't remember. It's the box of all the Alice words. Oh, cool. Johnny, did I buy that? She says, no, Mary, send it back. All right. I'm sure that's why she... I remember I asked her for this box. And there's some music flashcards. I have I want to join Kathy Berg and Colleen doing their flashcards. And I asked her if she would sell me the box too. And she did. I don't think she charged me for the box, bless her heart. I have good use for that. All right, we'll just go through this. These are pages out of, I think it was fish or poultry. Pacific Coast Codfish Company. But they're blank on one side. These were signatures. I'm not sure what kind of a journal or a book she had, but these are all fish pages. And these will go in a journal. I'll probably cut this in half because it's right there and then fold it. So there's those. 3-ring coffee. I just got one of these coffee bags with the little 3-ring coffee bag. Here's it's blank. It's a certificate, a receipt, I think. Received a blank from New York. New York received blank dollars for the premiums on blank. Morris and Inland Insurance Company. And then labels. Oh, these beautiful labels. Royal Guard labels. I got 2 of those. 3 of them, I guess. Labels. Royal Canadian. I wanted the Royal Canadian ones. Sweet text. And then these cute little Raggedy Ann ones. Orange and grapefruit sections. Yummy. And Anaconda bag here. And inside of it are some index cards. Music ones. 4th of July, they tell us in school. The nights may be cool, but chilly isn't chilly as a rule. Oh no. You whisper to Kiro, and soon she may state that your weird songs in Santiago, Chile, tain't chilly at all. Some little mini flashcards. Another stack of these musical cards. This is what I wanted. I wanted these. These are going to go out in my, I got a little basket where I'm putting yarn and stuff like that out there by my chair. A newspaper. Handling fires. Yeah. Some negatives. Interesting negatives. It looks like there's men on a bridge, and these look like just men in a standing. Feathers. 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 Feathers I'm not too excited about, but we'll take them. Some his and her bling. There's one of those musical cards. Got a blank journal. Multiplication test sheet. Metals. This would go good in the steampunk, wouldn't it? Wow. Oh, I think I bought this entire box here. I remember now. This was a sale box. This was a sale box. I actually won it. Wow. Because I remember now just looking at these. I wanted a stack of these. I was going to buy them from her separately. I was going to email her. But I won this box. All of this came in a one kit here. I think that's what all of this is. And there's a stack of these due date cards in there. I wanted some of those. And little mini flash cards with the little clip and the little bottles and some mini cards, flash cards down at the bottom. These are cute. Some green beads. Not sure what I'm going to do with those. Here are the flash cards. Here are the flash cards. And she partnered with, I can't remember her, Old World's design shop or something like that, who's making these. And they made one for me. She made it for me and sent it to me in the email. A flashcard that I can print off. It says, "Be merry." There's eat, drink, and Johnny says, do a flashcard that says, "Be merry." And they sent it to me in mail. These are the Alice cards. Help. Help, help. These are pretty cool. And this is all a kit. This is like Johnny puts together the most interesting things. Some knitting needles. Here's a bottle stamp. It says Hill on it. And then there's a little plant. Oh, there's another one of these. There's 3 of those. I'm going to keep these out. And a set of these. I was watching Dee Dee. I think it was Dee Dee was using these stamps. I need some of those. And here they are. And here's a little container that has little somethings in them. Oh, look at that. That'll make a nice journal charm. So will that. Some little charms in there. Yeah, I won this. I remember now. My brother called me to supper, and I took my phone in with me while we were eating. I don't do that as a general rule. Here's a heart. And a floral bling, some crochet work. I can't figure out why that has Hill, Hill on there. Why would you have a bottle with the label Hill? I could understand pill, but not Hill. I might cut Hill off of there. Or mask it out or something. Beads, and these are hat pins. So there we go. Another studio box, only this isn't a studio box, it's just a kit. Let's put these back down at the bottom. And a pin, a kilt pin. We used to wear those on our skirts. So we will have fun with this. Maybe make a little journal. I'm not sure how I'm going to use the music cards. I'm going to save the stamps out. Mini flash cards. Can't pack it up like she did. Some negatives. Let's put those down at the bottom so they don't get ruined. And let's put that in there. And the labels I bought separately. She was selling them. They're not going to all fit in there. So there's that. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. This box is cool, though, I have to say. This will go in my... This will go in my... I'm cleaning my craft closet out. But this will not go upstairs. And these will go in the living room. And these will go in my steampunk journal, and I'll just play with these ABCs. Are they all there? They look like they're all there. Might be one missing. They're not in the order. I'll have to put them in order. That's just so there's that. Keep these out. And then I got this. Music. Mary Mason flashcards. More big, huge flashcards if you're going to teach music. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look at these. Left hand, line 1 in the base. Oh, these are cool. Ooh, these are really cool. Wow, what am I going to do with those? Don't want to destroy them. I get them, I don't want to destroy them. Well, we'll journal with them. Maybe draw on them or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll save this bag for... All right. I think there's a little something else in there, in this box. Let me reach down here. Oh, here. It's good. But I don't pull it. Let me move this off my desk. Let me put it behind me. I have to watch my time. This is 7:30. I have to be off of here by 7:30. It's what? 6 o'clock. Hold on. There's one more box in here. I might have to open it from the other end to get it out. Hold on. Where's my knife? I'm opening this box from the other end. I have to show you this on the box. Let me get it out. Oh, I remember this. I bought this. You're gonna laugh. I didn't pay much for it, but not that. Look at this box. Had those chess pieces and dice on it. Hold it. There. Woo! That was a job. This is a box of stuff, of ring stuff. But I'm thinking a lot of these can be altered, and they'll make nice journal charms. Look, there's a whole box of these, a whole bunch of these key ring things. Some of these are really interesting. That one says Jeep. I bought these for $5. I'm gonna alter them. This one says GMC, like the number 1. Let's alter this one. See, we don't have to do much to the back. Let's take that one out. Look at this one's a BMW one. Isn't that cool? That'll make a nice journal charm. Let's save that one out. Here's the flag, United States flag. That could go in a summer journal. So I'll be set for journal charms for a while. Look, this one has speedometer calibration on it. Seconds and miles per hour. I like the number ones. Budweiser. I don't know where she gets all this stuff. This is a battery. I'm going to throw that away. I don't know where she gets it all. But I imagine she's like me. She likes to go thrifting and American Express. Believe it or not, I worked for a company that worked for American Express. That's back in the day. Mr. Goodwrench. What are you going to do with all of them? Look, see, this one's practically worn. The print's practically worn off of it. But let's save that. Let's alter that one. Ford credit. This one's got a clip on it. This one, I think, is a money clip. Somehow. It's got a clip. This one's got a flamingo on it. And Mr. Is that the... I forget what Michelin Man. Is that it, the Michelin Man? These are cool. I like them. I think it was worth $5. This one, I would probably take the gold off of it. It says, Fred, somebody Chevrolet, Cadillac. It's a Cadillac keyring, but look at the top here. It's a big old semi-truck. That's kind of cool. Here's a wrecking truck one. I think somebody probably collected. This is probably somebody's collection. This is probably somebody's collection. What's this? What is that? Does anybody know what that is? Looks like a topper to something. Oh, it goes like that. I have no idea what that is. Maybe I don't want to know. This one looks like it might open up. You can stuff $1 in there or something. Or maybe it's just like that. I don't know. This is a transparent one with a number in it. Here's another cool leather one. It says, "10 Reunion 90." The Reunion 90 on it. But that's kind of cool. That's a leather one. What possessed you to buy these, Mary? Look at the star. That'd make a nice journal charm. Let's keep that out. All right. Johnny says, I'm glad to get them off my desk, out of my room. More junk for Mary. Here is a March one. Put that in your March journal. Number ones. I like the number ones. This says Swintech on it. Johnny's last name. Maybe Johnny was collecting these. Progressive. I Heart Insurance. Oh, Leather Island. Kind of a cool car. This would be nice on a journal for a guy, or even a gift for a guy. This one's kind of cool. I like that one. Here's another Texas. These are cool. These are cool. Does it come up? Yeah. These are kind of cool. I like that's this. I think I got more than one of those. Buick. There's another one. S for silly. That's kind of cool. I still don't know what this is. Weird. Is that an anteater? Grand Bahama. Is that a Bahama? Is that how the Bahama Island looks? Looks like it's handmade. GB something Empire. I don't know what that is. Weird shape. There's a balloon. Oldsmobile. Looks like a balloon, a hot air balloon. Heartbeat of America. The Heartbeat of America. It's a Chevrolet. Number ones. I like the number ones. This one's cool too. These will make nice journal charms. Look. The ones that I've kept out here, the ones that I've kind of said, ooh, these are cool, right here. These are probably worth $5 right there. Maybe not the shamrock, but they'll make nice journal charms is what I'm thinking. Another, that clip thing. That says OV. Does this say love? VQ? Not sure what that is. A lot of these rubbery kind. If you like advertisements, this leather one, I'm going to keep that out. These leather ones are kind of cool. The Jeep one. Let's keep that one out. Here's see the number one. That'd make a nice journal charm right there. I'm not sure what this is. Airhawk. I'm not sure what it is. That one's kind of cool. There's nothing printed on it. That'd make a nice journal charm. Got two of those weird ones. Airhawk. This is just a snap. Where's the other part of it? Fleet. Here's one with the snap. I don't know if I can open it though. It's kind of cool. Bunch of them. Here's another Jeep one. Those Jeep ones are cool. Another Chevrolet. This is just, you could put something in there. Well, this is fun to look at. A lot of these I'm going to alter. Like I could alter this one, just put a little vintage something, right, kind of like a little frame there. I'm going to keep that out. lot of these are alterable. Alterable. This one's cool. It looks like a dog tag almost. United Executive Air Traveler. Illinois Harley Davidson. I was watching a video yesterday of a guy who goes to Goodwill stores and buys stuff to resell. Look at this flamingo one. And he found these Harley Davidson t-shirts and sweatpants and stuff. Illinois Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson plant is up in Milwaukee. Not too far from where one of my friends, she's moved, but at the time I knew her, she lived a couple miles, about 5 miles from the Harley Davidson. This is another Harley Davidson. This is the Daytona Beach one. I think he said Florida was a big Harley state. You're number 1 with us. Higginbottom, but see, you could get rid of the Higginbottom stuff and paint this out, and you're number 1. From your Nebraska, we're number 1. That used to be the thing, winning together. That's cool. Ford Credit. Sunrise, Florida, Toyota. This looks like it comes from Florida. Most of these came from Florida. There's another Harley Davidson one. Those Harley Davidson ones might have a little value to them, I'm thinking. These clip ones, I'm not sure how they clip. Maybe it's broken off. I'm not sure how that goes. Here's another interesting, this says happy times. Happy times. Keep that one out. Now see, if Johnny would have gone through these, I bet she could have sold some of these separately. Nobody does it better. Let's keep that one out. I'm not going to give them back to her now. I got the whole lot for $5. I found a lot of cool ones. That one's pretty cool. You can't have them back, Johnny. These clips, I haven't figured out how the clips work. Here's another clip one. Not going to fool with it here. I'm having too much fun looking at them. That's a Dairyland motorcycle insurance. Motorcycle. I like these. This is a... Oh, this is a Cadillac one, but it's got a big old semi on it. That one's cool, but I'm not sure I could. And then this one has several places for your keys on this. It's got a little, I'm not sure what that is. A little thing that comes out. Whoops. Oh. Looks like they come off. I'm not sure how that one works. Looks like the rings came off of it when I did that. At least one did. Huh. Meri, see, here's another. Oh, this is a Bud Light one. These are cool. Colorado Bell, Michelin, Hotel Casino. Those metal ones are cool. Here's Texas. Here's Stop Railroad, RR, Rest and Relax. Stop, rest and relax. That's what we're doing today. It just takes going through these and seeing which ones you like. This one's weird. This one looks like a latch of some sort. Newport. Buick Cadillac. Quite a collection of them. Here's another Harley Davidson. I'm going to save those out. Bahamas. There's another Bud Light one, a number 1. I like the number 1s. That one's kind of cool. I'm not sure what that is a symbol of. Interstate batteries. Bud Light. I think I got most of the cool ones out of here, but I'm still looking. Well, they're all cool. And the Dairyland one, we'll keep it out. These are weird. I haven't figured these out. They're squishy. I haven't figured those out. Maybe I don't want to know. This looks like a nice handle for something. There's another one of those semi-truck ones, Kenilworth Cadillac. I think I pretty well have gone through these. Lexus. Holding on to that for some reason. I should put all the number 1s together. I like the winning together. And you know, you could paint that. Alter it. The stuff is just printed on there. Meri's in her world here. Sorry, guys. Flag. Number 1s. Number 1s. Chevrolet. Look at all these number 1s. You're number 1. Looks like a spark plug. That would be good in the junk journal, the steampunk journal. Number 1, number 1. Weird one. I got a lot that are this shape too, teardrop shaped. Number 1. Clip. Hall Chevrolet. American flag, I kind of like those. These 4 credit ones. Budget, emergency road service. Teardrop. This one's kind of cool, the speedometer calibration. Teardrop. Teardrop. Heartbeat of America. Leather Island. Teardrop. Progressive. Average key replacement cost is $125. Budweiser. Pop-a-lock. Van Craft. Van Craft. It's a van for your craft. Somebody keep that out. An apple. Good rates for good riders. Dairyland. Diet Pepsi. Florida Chevy Odes. Kind of like that one. This looks like a press the button and you get sunshine, a lock. This is a key lock. Number 1. I'm putting all the number 1s in one pile here. Interstate batteries, weird one. Number 1. Bahamas. Comfort Inn. Keep running across that leather one. Number 1. Teardrop. I think I got all the interesting ones out. Well, they're all interesting. Number 1. Here's another American flag. Another American flag. I think I got my $5 worth out. Here's another American flag. How many journals you going to make, Meri? Well, maybe I'll gift them. Gentleman Chevrolet. Here's that little Michelin man. I think I pretty well have Speed Mob. Weird. Boardwalk Baseball. Boardwalk Baseball. Huh. Here's the balloon Oldsmobile. Buick. All right, Meri. What weird stuff. Samco Sport. Have no idea. All right. I'll put all the number 1s over here in the corner. Because I'll come back to those. All right. All these well, the American flags. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I could see these going on a summer journal or a patriotic journal. I'll put those in a corner. And these, there's a number 1. Is that a number 1? No, that's Dairyland. Got a couple of Dairyland motorcycle ones. These Harley Davidson ones. I haven't figured those clips out yet. Must just push stuff in there. These Harley Davidson ones are kind of cool. I only got a couple of them. All right. We're winning together ones. Put them in a pile. The spark plug one I'm going to put in my steampunk journal. And this fits on here somehow. I think it's the box is out of shape. The box got bent. There. There. Oh, wait, what are these? Wait. Hold on. Uh-oh, now I can't get it open again. Wait, there's some here that I'm not saving. Leather, all right, hold on. There's Harley Davidson. Where did I put them? Right there, I think. All right. There. Probably cost me more to mail them. Neat stuff, Johnny. I like Johnny's sale. She's got interesting stuff. I'm going to throw this priority box away. It's too big and clunky and my hands are grungy. All right. So what do we have here? We got the Rest and Relax. This is just different color, red and yellow. That's the BMW, the #1. These Texaco stars. Van Craft. Colorado. I like the metal ones. And that's Alexis. This says Happy Times. That'll make a nice journal charm. The Flamingo. Contemporary Cars. I can't read the bottom. This was an alt. These two are alters. These are alters. The Michelin Man and alter. #1. Don't really need to alter that. #1. And this is an alter one. Another Lexus padlock. I'm not sure why I saved that one out. This is an alter one. Jeep. It's kind of cool. Jeep. Leather. Texaco ones are cool. So where are you going to put these now, Meri? The S. I don't know. I got them out. I've been having fun with them. These are alter ones. These are just cool ones. This one's going in my steampunk journal. The flamingo one. I get a kick out of the flamingo one. Van Craft. I think I'll save that out. Where am I going to put these? I'll figure it out later. I'll put them over here for, whoops, for now. Hold the phone. I need a jar. I got an empty jar out in the kitchen. I'll put them in a jar. This, yeah, I should work in this steampunk journal some more. Here's my steampunk journal. See, that would go cool in there. Someplace. See how, look, I got all of that. This is such a cool, I need to finish it up. I got distracted. Find a cool place for this. This was the next page I was going to do. I'll put that right there with it. It isn't going to stay. I need to clip it on something. Figure out how I want to do this. And of course, let's use my awl. I'm going to put it up in here. Maybe on this page. If I can get it in. Oh, I have to open it up. So. Hopefully this will work. If it doesn't work, I'll put something else there. I'll just tie it on there. Never have stuff out when I need it. Where's that? Here, we'll use this. Hold the phone. I'll be out in a minute, she says. I'm not really watching chat while I'm doing this. Come on, get in there. There we go. Very cool. I'll think of Johnny when I look at that page. Let's turn it around. I need to work in this more. I want to finish it up. I want to finish it. There, we got the spark plug hanging down. Oops, boy, that came out really easy. I tied it in a double knot. What happened here? What happened with that? How come that come untied so easy? Huh. All I did was turn the book around and it came untied. It didn't come untied. What happened to that? Can't see what I'm doing. That's the problem. I can't see what I'm doing. Where's the other end of it? There, it shouldn't come untied now. It's gonna flop around on me though. Let it flop, I don't care. All right, very cool. Very cool journal. I was still working with getting something in the spine here. It still kind of wobbles, but not too bad. This is a fun journal, all about steampunk. I'm gonna still have some things from Rosemary's kit to put in here. Work on some pages. Put that jar in there. Didn't know what to do with it, so I glued it in the spine and got the magnifying glass on the back. Very fun journal. Tag. This was the next page. What time is it? 6:33. I want to work on ATCs. I'm going to give away some ATCs. I've got Arlene's card, and I was going to give... Oh, what happened to the tape? Things flop around on me here. All right, let's put this aside. And these are going to go in steampunk too. I like this. It says Van Craft. It's my craft van. And these I'm going to alter. Well, not the Texaco one. Oh, I didn't get that put away. These I'm going to alter. I'm going to play with altering. I don't know about that. So we'll just put these. Cleaned off my desk and made a mess. That's why you clean off your desk. All right, my hands are yucky from handling all of those. Clean my hands up. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny has really neat auctions, sales. I don't know. Sometimes she just pops up. I don't think she has a regular, she doesn't have a regular schedule, I don't think. But she is selling her studio box March 30th. And the theme is library. I'm saving my pennies. All right, let me come out and look at chat, and then we're going to work on these boxes. We're going to give these away. I drew them, and I started painting them. Let me come out and chat a little. I've been in my world. All right, who's here? Mina. Hi, Mina. Hi, Janet Nash. Pages and journals, never finished. Isn't that the truth, Janet? Perfect, Mary. Thank you, Janet. Whoops. Carol says, I just put some laundry in the washer. It can do its job while I watch Mary. Oh, dear. Okay. Anne, did Anne come in? Hi, Anne Lar. Good morning, Anne. She said, good morning to Carol. Brenda said, that was my last job. I love sharing all the memories with clients and helping with activities. The men love talking about their cars. The clips are for opening. Oh, hi, Tammy. Oh, is that what they're for? Oh, they aren't to hold stuff. The clips are for opening can tabs with beer or bottle caps. Oh, well, maybe squirt. Maybe I should save one out and paint it yellow for a squirt pop can. Good morning, Tammy Ward. Thank you for letting me. There was another weird one in there. I don't know what it was. It had a kind of a oval shape like that, and it had a tube there with a cap on it, and then the handle down here would squeeze open that way. I don't know what that was. American flag can go on your history journal. Yes, it could, Anne. And Anne, Journey is doing an Alice journal. And if you haven't seen Anne, she did a beautiful Alice journal. She just put up a, Anne, you can put a link to your video. Why don't you do that if you're listening? A link to Anne Lars. Let's go to Anne's channel. Her Alice journal. She did a flip through. Let's go to the videos. Unfinished business. Is that it? Or did you do that on, is that the one? Let's see, I have sound down. Let me click. Is that the flip through? Yeah, that's the flip through of your Alice journal. She finished unfinished business. I think she did a flip here of her Alice journal. Let me grab the link here. Share. Copy link. Let me come back into my own chat. Mary. And I got an ad. Rhonda put a link to Anne's channel, I believe. Is that just goes to her channel? No, there it is. Rhonda got it. Rhonda got the link to her. Thank you, Rhonda, for doing that. A link to Anne Lars' Alice journal. She did a beautiful, beautiful job on it. I think I'm going to do an Alice journal. I think I am. I think I'm going to. Johnny kind of convinced me, but I'm going to, it's going to be like my other journals. I'm just going to work on it whenever. come back into my stream. Hi, Sue Hennessy. Thank you, Rhonda. Hi, Brenda D. Good morning. Yep, she finished her unfinished business. She got some more unfinished business out there, don't you? Anne and Deb Farrell are doing live streams on Sunday, late Sunday afternoon. I think they go, is it 4 Eastern? I can't remember. They are on right before I go on Sunday evenings. They're on for a couple hours. Anne is calling her projects, in progress projects, she's calling them an unfinished business. I think that's so creative. Mina's here. Carol, Ann, Tammy Ward said those clips are for opening can tabs. I'm glad that you filled me in on that. Janet said this tin would be lovely for reminiscing for a nursing home. It's kind of fun to go through all of that stuff. You know, and some of these are quite interesting. Quite interesting. Like this Texaco one would make a really fun journal charm. And that other one, these are the ones I'm going to alter. These have nothing on them. You could alter those. I like the Shamrock one, can go on the March journal. Bandcraft. But I like the one that says, what is it, Smile or something? I can't remember what it says. All right, let's keep going chat. Dolly, is Dolly here? Dolly Face Diva. Good morning, Dolly Face. Diva? Yes, I feel like these keychains are from the late 80s and the early 90s. The number ones felt so neat, like a smooth, soft plastic and the translucent blue shade. Yeah, those number ones, they are a soft, kind of like a rubbery shape. This one doesn't need altered. This is just, well, I might paint the back of it. St. John's Chevrolet, I don't have a reason for that, but, you know, number one, I guess the one would face this way. I'm just going to paint that out and see how it works. I don't know. Craft paint might rub off of this eventually. We'll see. But this is just printed on. So we'll see. I'm going to have to clean my hands again. They're kind of grungy. They're kind of grungy. I need to get out a paper towel and clean them off a little. But all right. Dolly brings back memories for you. Tammy says, I collected hippos and clown music boxes when my mom was alive, and pink depression glassware. Oh, wow. Do. I better get busy on these ATCs. Good morning, Janet and Tammy and Dolly. Oh, there's Dee Dee. Dee Dee popped in. She might be lurking out there. Hi, Dee Dee. Dee Dee comes on at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. She'll be on in about 45 minutes. Johnny lives in Florida. Good morning, Dee Dee. If you're out there listening, maybe Meri can sell some to make money for the next auction. Well, you know, I think these, if you go for journal charms, you know, little charms like this, you know, I bet you could sell them for a couple bucks at least. Those Harley Davidson ones would probably sell. I was thinking, well, not for me. I was thinking, maybe offering some of my brother's pop can things at Keisha's auction. But I kind of flipping back and forth on that because my brother, I think he wants more for them than what they would sell for at Keisha's auction. People come to these craft auctions to get bargains. My brother sells pop can So those to make money. And those two don't exactly go together. So there they sit. And he gets so discouraged because of the postage cost. You know, he says you almost have to pay the amount of postage. We ordered some, he wanted a, from the Bass Pro Shop, he wanted a fishing rod, something to fix his, it's a repair kit. And it only cost about $5, and he had a gift card from Christmas. And he wanted me to order it for him yesterday, so we went out there and looked for it. We could only find the black one. He wanted the silver one. He could only find the black. We could only find the black one. But the postage cost the same amount as the postage cost the same amount as the product itself. Okay, we're going to work on these foxes. If I don't get them completely done, I'll go ahead and have the giveaway at 7:15. So if you're out there lurking, I'm going to go ahead and have the giveaway at 7:15. And we'll get them sent off. I got a head start on them so I don't have to draw them, and I painted the sky and the grass, and they will look like, well, that's the back. We're putting duct tape. The duct tape I got from Annie V. And I swear I cleaned off my desk this morning. I'm looking for the ones I had done. I had a sample one. Well, they'll look like the little fox on here. I'll push these over to the side. And let me adjust my camera a little. Turn it down just a little. There. So, I need a paintbrush. Get these things off my desk. Oh, here's a done one. This is my sample one with the wide. That's my sample one. Put these behind me. And I want a paper towel and paintbrushes. Really, it won't take long to finish these. I think I can get them done by, or nearly done, by 7:15. We're going to have the giveaway at 7:15. Let's get some little brushes out here. Do, 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 do. Hard to see. I like the little flat brush. I thought I put them in here. I spilled my brushes, so it might be on the floor. I'm looking for my flat one. This one might work. Whoops. I'll pull it anyway. All right. Let's get at it, Meri. So let me keep this one out and keep this one out. And we'll put these over to the side. Okay, let's use this. Put this up above, maybe, like that. Whoops, I got two there. We're only going to do three. We're only going to finish up three of them. I'm going to paint the orange. This is what he's going to look like here. I'll put these over here. All right. I'm going in my world, so I'm not watching chat while I'm doing this. And if I don't get them finished by 7:15, I will finish them later today. It'd be nice to get them mailed. I probably will not do a mailing until tomorrow, though. I'm not planning on going anyplace. Whoops. Oh, I wanted that to be yellow. Well, we can paint yellow over it. This side needs to be yellow over here. I decided. That's okay. We'll come back and do it. This right in here is yellow. It's not, well, yeah, we kind of altered how this looks. Put his foot down in there. I need better lighting. I drew these out on my, sitting in my recliner last night, and even in my recliner, it's hard to see. Yeah. The lamp is behind me, so I got a shadow when I try to write. It's good for reading, but it's not so good for writing. So I'm going to give a 3 away today. I'll give 3 away tomorrow. And I'll give 3 away Friday. And we gave 3 away Sunday night. This comes down more like that. He's got an awfully long nose. This fox has a long nose. He's got a black tip at the end of his nose. And I have to tell you, once you do the pen work, I think the pen work is what... I'll have to fix that ear to come in with some more blue. The pen work is what makes these, if you ask me. And I don't go for a lot of shading on these things. I just do kind of one layer, one tone. Yeah, I can see I need to get that blue out. I painted these sitting in my recliner too. And the lighting's bad in here too. My shadow off of my paint bottle. And we're going to give away 3 today, 3 tomorrow, and 3 Friday. And then I have 1 for Rhonda that I'm just giving to her, and 1 to, I haven't mailed it out yet, Rhonda, and 1 for Arlene. Because they are so good. You're all good to me, but Rhonda and Arlene are pretty good mods for me. Have been really good to me. All right. And we're gonna, I see where I need to come in with some blue in here and yellow, but we're gonna let that dry a little and come back to it and touch it up. This one too. I need a light overhead is what I need. I don't know, this brush is bothering me. Too big for that. Let's get a little thinner brush. Can work better with it here. These are just craft brushes. There's nothing special about, whoops, now that's gonna be yellow. And this comes right down into his foot and around like that. And this foot is orange. Now I can get that whiter brush again. And I was using this one. Oh, I wanted to show you this book. I don't know if I'll show it tomorrow. I've been going through my stuff, taking boxes upstairs. That one that says Van Craft, that key ring that says Van Craft on it, I could put that on the doorknob of my stash closet. Van Craft. But I ran across this book. I think it came from Norma. I'll show it tomorrow because I want to get these done now. But oh, it's beautiful Victorian. It either came from Norma or Annie V. And it's so hard. It's one of those books where it's going to be hard to pick what do you want on the front or the back. So I don't know. It might become interest pages, or I could, you know, you don't even want to paint out the text. It's a beautiful book. I think this one came from Norma. I was going to show it this morning, but I don't want to stop what I'm doing here. I want to get these done. We're going to have a giveaway at 7:15. If I'm not done, I'll be mostly done. With these. He's not too bad. To touch these up a little. His foot comes right down in there. All right. I'll paint the tail first here. I bought a lot of stuff at Keisha's last month too. I'm going to have to cut down next month. I'm going to have to cut down on my spending. I kind of went a little crazy. I want to get Johnny's studio box. And the caboodle's coming. You know, the caboodle, I'm kind of at a standstill on the bee caboodle. I just haven't had time to get in there because I've been working in my stash room. I need to do the bee journal. Once I get back to it, I want to do a video of how I'm folding those. I think I'm cutting them right, but I'm not sure I'm folding those tunnel pages right. And I don't want to cut into the kit papers until I know I have it right. And I was talking to Rosemary about it, and she said she'd help me with it. And I said, well, I'll make a video of how I'm folding them. And so she's waiting for me to do that. Yep. This guy got kind of, well, let's do his back here. Let's see. Comes down like so. And I'll be touching these up. Getting them in the right shape. Like I like put a little blue in there and fix the ears, and it'll be good by the time they're done. This leg comes down this way. So I'm going to, if Becky's on this afternoon, let me go down to the bottom of the chat. Last night, oh yes, you said last night you've been dyeing fabric. Good to use the paint. It doesn't dry. Hi, Sue. Sue Hennessy says, at the moment, I'm collating all my old fabric paint and dyes and old markers and going mad on doing fabric bits. I got so much old stuff, I thought I'd use it all. So my washing line looks so, her washing looks so colorful. Yeah, I've been going through my boxes And I was so proud of myself yesterday. I have 3 empty boxes. I was bragging about it to my brother, and he said, well, what did you do with the stuff that was in it? And I said, well, I've been making kits. I'm making kits. I think I'm up to kit. I think I did kit 11 yesterday. And I'm doing kits I'm taking stuff out of the box, and I'm marking where I put it. And some stuff I actually went out, like I had bought a package of those, a big package of like 6 of those little Kleenexes that you can put in those little holders. And I got those for my purse. And, you know, I came home probably with the bag, and from the bag to the box, and there they were. And I'm going, well, I need to get those in a place to where I can put them in my purse. So stuff like that I take out. You know, it's not quite dry yet here. Should have painted the head first. But I do think I'm going to convert that. I'm going to put some boards over that tub upstairs because nobody's using it. The door is closed. Nobody goes in that bathroom. I might as well put my boxes in there because I'll be able to get to them. I don't think my brother cares. He never goes upstairs. He says it hurts his feet to go up those stairs. And so I'm going, well, if you never go up there, what do you care if I use that closet, that bathtub, and make a craft closet out of it? And I don't think he does care. So that's what I'm working on. All right. Now let's do the yellow, and then I'll touch up the blue bits. I got a lot of touching up to do on it. They're not done by any means. Oh no, let's do the honey brown. Let's do the little hedgehog. And they look the best. They look the best after I've done the pen work on them. They look the best after I've done the pen work. But I just have to wait for it. It's 7:07. I'm going to have the giveaway. I won't get these done by 7:15, but we'll work on them. I'll try to finish them up this afternoon. I'll go ahead and have the giveaway. At 7:15. So if you're looking out there and want to win, they look like this. This is mine model. I think the real ones look a little better, the ones I've given away. And then this is the back. That's duct tape. And Allie K was in here the other night, and she found on Amazon, if you're on Amazon and you want some of this duct tape, it looks like this. This is duct tape. Annie V sent this to me. But you can get it on Amazon. It's a little expensive, but still it's cute. And you just Google duck, D-U-C-K, fox duct tape, and you'll find it. It'll pop up. So in about 6 minutes here, we're going to have a giveaway. And I'll finish these up. I'll try to get them finished this afternoon. Let's see, this is Wednesday. Maybe I'll listen to Becky while I'm working on these. And then tomorrow I'll do that. I think Becky is working. If she comes on, she might be tired. Her and Scott have been working in their bathroom. They're redoing their bathroom. If she comes on, I'll work on these while I'm listening to her. She's working out of her bits and bops folder. She's doing today I think she's going to be working on packet 3. I got way too much paint out here. Oh, little hedgehog. He really comes out after I do the pen work on him. He just kind of looks like a little walnut shell here right now. Okay, I think that, well, I got 5 minutes. I think I can do the yellow. Let's get out the yellow. Now. 5 minutes to find it. Here it is. Saffron Yellow. I got way too much paint there. Just need a dab. Shake it up. This is what it looks like. That's what I'm going for. A little dab of yellow. All right, this side of his body is yellow. If you're out there lurking, wanna win a ATC, come on in. We're gonna have a giveaway. This is his back leg here. That hunch. I'll have to give these more than one coat. And the pen work really brings it out. I'll let that dry a little. Yeah. This Americana paint is awfully thin paint. I'll have to do more than one coat. But we'll get the initial one more here. We'll get the base layer in there and then we'll come back in and fill it in. And I'll have touch up to do on it. But we'll get it done. And this is yellow. Yeah, I'll have to do more than one coat on this. Now, we'll come back and work. I have touch-up work to do in there. All right, it's 7:14. We're going to give away little fox they'll look like this, and they'll have the duct tape on the back. So let me get this paint. I hate to waste this paint. Let's see, let's smear it. I've been smearing it on let's smear it on this. I've been smearing it on this. Let's do this. Oops. Don't want to get that messy. Yes. Alrighty. Now let's take this piece of craft paper and smush it. And I'll just keep doing that until I'm done with all of these. We're going to have a giveaway. We're going to give away 3 of them here. They're not finished. I'll finish them up this afternoon. Let me zoom out a little. Get my journal. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me zoom out. Put that in the center. Where's my Society of Idea Collector? Where I've been writing them down. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Here it is. All right, we're going to have a giveaway. We're going to give away three of them. And I've been writing my giveaways in the back here. You grab a pen. So this is March the 23rd. And this is Wednesday. And ATC box duct tape. And we're going to do 3 of them. And let me put in the numbers here. Hold the chat down. There aren't a whole lot of us in here. There's 32, but still, so that the numbers don't scroll. Don't put any number until I get it in there. Hold on. Number between 1 and 100, and go. The numbers will work down this. I do the sequence numbers generators, and I just work down the first 3 numbers. So while you guys are doing that, I'll go out to random org, turn the lights down so clear out my notifications, turn the lights down so you guys can see. And no, I don't want to leave YouTube. Let's go out to random org. Come on. And random org. Let's see if that'll pull it up for me. And let's go back. Go back. And I should already have it set, but we'll see. Go back. It's not going back. Yeah, hold on. Random org. This one doesn't work so good. I don't know why when I do this, it freezes up on me. Hold on. Oh, is it working now? Just continue putting in numbers. Make sure nobody has your number. Go back. Sequence generator. Now, I don't understand this thing. This one never works for me. There we go, between 1 and 100. All right, let's see how you guys doing on the numbers. Are we all in there? Hi, Becky. Good morning, Becky. You just got here? How you doing? I'll bet you're tired, aren't you? I'll bet you're tired. Are you going on this afternoon? All right, we're going to put in the stop. So I'm going to count down. If you don't have your number in, if you want to win a little Fox ATC, duct tape Fox ATC, 10, we'll do the DD, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's the DD. 3. She does it. She waits till she gets down to number 2, and then she goes 2. 1. All right, here we go. Stop. All right, let me stand up. We'll go back out to random org here. We'll go to random org. It's all set up. It's on the sequence number generator. Oh, between 1 and 100. That's a paint mark there. Between 1 and 100. Format in one column. We'll take the top 3 numbers. Aunt Beck says she'll be on about 2:30 or 3, depending on something. Comment faded out. Depending. All right, so get sequence. And it's 44, 5, and 23. 44, 5, and 23. Who's closest to 44 without going over? 44, 5, and 23. And everybody's welcome to play. I didn't say that because if you're international, I hope you play because I will send these international. It's just the little Fox ATC. Depending on how I can pull things together. Sue Hennessy. She's in the UK. Sue Hennessy. Sue Hennessy got it with 43. And Nancy Hudson Sailor got it with 5. Woohoo. And how about 23? Who won? Who got closest to 23? Nancy Hudson Sailor. Had 5. And who got it? Anlar with 18. Anlar with 18. Well, that's pretty good. And I'm taking what Becky says. I'm not even going to go back and check. And Carol agreed with her. All right, so our winners today are Sue Hennessy, Nancy Hudson Sailor, and Ann Lar. And I'll work on these while I'm listening to Becky this afternoon. I'll do my pack 3. She's working out a pack 3. I'll work on my Fox cards while I'm listening to Becky this afternoon. and we'll get these out in the mail. I won't be going to the post office today. I'll be going tomorrow. And I still have the ATCs from Sunday night to mail too. Susan, Jero, Mina, and Paint Girly. Lori won the first 3. I'm going to give away 3 tomorrow. I'll try to work on the other. If I get these done while I'm listening to Becky, I'll start on the others so that I'll have more time tomorrow. It's 7:25. Congratulations to the winners. I'll be giving away 3 tomorrow and 3 Friday night. And then I'm going to make 1 for Rhonda and 1 for Arlene. So thank you all for coming. Dee Dee comes on in about 5 minutes. Today is Wednesday. I don't know if anybody comes on after Dee Dee, but Becky will be on this afternoon. She said between 2:30 and 3, depending on how she gets things together. Tonight, Rosemary usually comes on Wednesday nights and Thursday night. And that's about it. So thank you for hanging with me today through all of the opening of mail and such. I've had a lot of fun. My laptop is dark, so you're very welcome, Anne. Hi, Journey. Good morning, Journey. Pat Sloan has just released this week's Sweet Dreams block for anyone missing that mystery. Okay, that's a quilting block thing, I think. Becky does a lot of quilting. See some of you later today, Becky says. All right, let's go watch Dee Dee. Bye, everybody. I'm going to get some breakfast. I'm going to probably drop into Dee Dee's. I slept pretty good last night, so I'll probably drop in and watch Dee Dee a little. And I'm going to work on finishing these up during Becky's stream this afternoon. So thank you all for coming. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 4:30 a.m. Bye.